This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. The people started singing and not knowing what it was. And then they started singing and they never really the song that never ends. Yet that goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing and not knowing what it was. And then they started singing and they never really stopped. The song that never ends.
It goes on and you're my friend.
Some people started singing and not knowing what it was. And then they started singing and they never really stopped.
Alright, so it's like 12:20 a.m.
Pretty late.
I guess it'd be Monday.
Yeah, no, it's Monday.
We have school in like
7 hours.
7
No,
hours?
just kidding.
8
9.
hours?
9.
8.5 hours? 8.5
9.
hours?
9 hours.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
Can't
what
count.
we are saying the story about is we went to a girls' night the other night because it was kind of funny and we were bored, so we went to their house. But P.S. If you ever go to a girls' night,
Make sure you're a
Don't-
girl, not a boy.
and make sure you don't walk into a new game. Like, they didn't know how to play catchphrase, and
Very boring.
10 girls trying to scream at them all the instructions at once.
Hurry!
Why can't you just, why can't one girl say it and then we play? No, they all have to give their version of the stupid rules. But we went because this girl Miranda called and she's like, "Hey, I love you. You did the Stuart voice really funny. You're amazing." And I was like, and then she was like, "Come do it at this party." And then I was like, and then she was like, "We'll do it over the phone." And then I was like, I can't do it over the phone. And she's like, "Well, come to the party." And so then we went to the party.
We tried.
Well, yeah, we tried.
We kind of got
Directions were
lost,
terrible.
but we...
Terrible.
Somebody did bad directions.
Yeah, it took a while.
It was Russell. But,
Whatever.
but pretty much it was funny because all the girls were still, like, screaming the instructions at them. And then I was like, stop it. And then Miranda heard it and she was like, flipped an S. She was like, he did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, she saw it, heard it. And then if you're old enough, you understand what flipped an S means. But if you don't, I'm sorry. But then,
I forgive you.
we were like 5 minutes later into it, all the girls, and I was like, quit. And then they were like, stop it. And then Miranda about flipped another S, and then I was like, ha 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 ha. And all the other girls were like, we missed it, I can't believe it. And then the one girl that like really wanted it, well, at least she had my number, and she was the one that called me and wanted it.
Megan?
But, yes, Megan. Her sister, they were all sitting there, and then she looked at me, and I looked at her really, and it was really weird, and then I was like, quit it! And then she was like, oh, he did the voice! Oh my gosh, I can't believe he did the voice! And then everybody was like, he did the voice? What? We missed it! And then Miranda was laughing, and then we ate a brownie, and...
Because they had eaten all the pizza, so
And-
we had another.
And we had an Oreo,
Yeah.
I had one.
and
And I spelled hi with the rest of the Oreos, which was... I
then we
shouldn't
were
have said.
leaving, and it was really funny, because we were leaving, and we were walking out the door, and I was like, look what I can do. And then Miranda almost like Peter Pan, she was laughing so hard.
Yep.
And then we
You
thought
could
it'd
hear
be
him laughing
funny.
from outside the door.
Yeah,
The door was
hear him.
freaking closed.
Pretty
The door was closed. We could hear him outside. Through the walls, we could hear him laughing. Because all I said was, look what I can do. And then, yes.
And then we tried to break into Miranda's car.
Yeah.
And
But
she-
Her car was unlocked.
She has a Mustang and she left it unlocked. So we honked her horn at her and she thought we honked our horn at her. But I think that's all we have to say for this movie because we don't want to keep you past 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What's our time limit?
I don't know.
5?
Thanks for coming.